this video, we see a sovereign citizen in a small Nye County town in Nevada, behaving like a lunatic and fighting all forms of government. In this case, the Water Department and the Nye County Sheriff's Department. The Water Department is shutting off water because of a leak. It's unclear if the leak is coming from the supply side or the customer side. Regardless, it has to be fixed. There's a drought in Nevada, as you can see by the water line of Lake Mead. Willis, also known by his YouTube channel name, You Have Rights, Cops Have Duties, our sovereign citizen, is going to interject himself in this issue even though it's not his house. He shot this video in portrait and it's almost 2 hours long. I posted the original link. I had to edit most of the sound because Willis is triggered into profanity-laced tirades every time he comes in contact with public officials. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
They're escalating. They brought this guy. His name's Roy Nelson. He claims to be a public service agent. He claims to be a safety guy. He comes here. They bring the guy back, but they bring the safety guy as if that's not going to escalate like that.
So Willis, You Have Rights, Cops Have Duties, goes down to the public easement where they're working on the water line and begins to, in his words, protest. They have to work with Willis yelling obscenities at them, and every word is an obscenity. He has no concept of having civilized conversation with any public employee. He also believes, and you'll see later, that public employees have to take abuse from the public, and public employees need to always accept this abuse. They are in the process most likely of calling the sheriff's department because he's unhinged and looking and sounding like a mentally disturbed individual.
Not you guys, maybe some good public service agents. Yep. Try some good public service agents. Not these criminals and accomplices. This is an accomplice. He hit me with his truck earlier. I stood in front of the truck. I'm allowed to stand in public. I don't have to stand here indefinitely. What he did was he kept forwarding. He kept forwarding right into me. I got it on video. We're uploading the video as we tell us where to stand in public. They say they think that if they tell me to get out of it, they don't want to use the reverse. They just want me to get out of their way. They don't want to use reverse. Piece of shit in a tractor.
I forgot to see me again.
What was that?
I'm glad you got to see me again.
See how glad he is? He doesn't understand that he's the public service agent. They said stand in front of it. Assault with a deadly weapon. Assault with a deadly weapon. You see that? Did you see that?
Over 10 years. They said they would take the street sweeper by our road cars and clean
the
them
more
out
you
there.
guys come have a right to work or something. What you're doing is not a job. It's a serving the public trust. Google ICFR 2635.101. Just Google it right now and see what it says.
I was talking to him about that yesterday. I told him in the course of your public duties, you kind of have a duty to just take it.
Yeah.
You know, so you're doing a good job.
Yes, you are. You're doing a very good job with being provoked and not being. You see what I'm saying? Good job. Let's have some words, Mr. Public Service Agent. You incredible coward! You coward! 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 Criminal! 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 You know what, guys? I'm sorry if this looks a little hectic, but this is called protest. You know, freedom is not a safe space. Freedom is not a pay all your fees and ask for safety. What you get when you pay all your fees? And
Freedom is not a safe space. He is very correct. And he's going to learn that with freedom comes responsibility. He'll soon see that you don't lay your hands on a deputy without repercussions. So far, you can see what these public employees have to deal with in this town. He jumps in front of vehicles, chases them down the road, and more behavior and public outbursts that shows he is the problem. He's having a protest and there's no clear goal of his objective. He's trying to stop the public works. I'm going to jump to the arrest because the public works employees come back with the sheriff's deputy and try to have them present while they continue their work.
Hello, public service agents. Are you here to be crooked? Okay, so here's the deal he's going to say. This is what's going to happen. We're going to charge you for a crime when you didn't even commit a crime, when you defended yourself. No, yesterday you charged me with a crime, dude, after telling me that he committed a crime, dude.
This is a new thing. You're both being charged. So they're going to get
That
their
was
job
yesterday.
done.
I shouldn't be charged for a crime.
They're going to get their job done.
No, yeah.
Any
Hey,
impediment at all,
listen.
you will immediately be detained.
Listen.
That is your one warning.
Jim basically isn't here, so I was going to come down here and record silently without a protest.
That's fine.
But now you're causing me to protest. Do you understand what you're doing?
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. You think it's fine? Do you really think it's fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't hold up their work, okay?
It's Roy Nelson.
Okay. Any impediment.
I want to file charges against him.
Any impediment in their
I
job.
want to file
you
your
will be
government
detained.
charges against him.
No.
Yes.
He told me about it. You were in the roadway.
Come forward. You have the ability to retreat, dude. You can. I was not boxing him in. He could have backed up. Don't call me Will, dude.
Sir.
Don't call me sir, dude.
Where were you when this occurred? Tell me.
Dude, you are trying to actively work against the betterment of the people and not for the betterment of the people. And I'm being irrational. But that's your perceptions. But you're not acting for the sole benefit of the people right now. You are acting in an act of impropriety right now. You're acting, chat. Is any of this okay? Put a 1 if it's okay.
For the altercation with the vehicle, no citation will be issued.
Here's a criminal that hit me with his car today. He didn't understand. He was in the heat of the moment and he didn't understand how to back up or to put the brakes on.
No citation will
I have
be
a right
issued
to
for
stand here, dude.
not impeding traffic.
Yes, I do. It's not impeding traffic. If he can back up, I'm not stopping him. That would be called arrest. That would be called an unlawful stop.
You moved in the way of him.
I have the right to, dude. I have the right to stand in public. You don't understand that right now. He has a gas and a brake. This is further.
And you have
This is showing me
to get out of the way.
No, I don't have to get out of the way, dude.
You cannot block.
I'm informing you right now that I'm going to perform a peaceful protest by
cannot
standing
block
in
the
front
right
of
of
your
way of the
moving
street.
automobile.
You cannot block the street.
It's not blocking the street. There's 2 lanes. Go around.
You're in the middle of the
There's 2 lanes. Go around. You're barking up the wrong tree, Mr. Boney. You're actually working against the people and not for the people.
I said, please don't block the street.
Why are you saying please though, dude?
Is this polite? I try to be polite. I try to be fair.
No. But the American people know your politeness as a gimmick when you're trained to lie. When you think that you have the you might think you have the lawful authority to lie, but you do not have the ethical authority to lie.
I try not to lie.
You are an act of impropriety, and you are disqualified from service.
No. Yeah, I try not to lie. It's actually very difficult for me to lie.
This guy is an act of impropriety, and he's disqualified from service as well.
I said you can file.
You two are no longer able to work or to serve for the agency known as the state of Nevada.
County of Nye, actually.
You don't even understand what you're talking about, dude.
Anyway, if you wish, you can file.
You see how he tries to throw it down to the, he tries to think, I'm a local guy. I don't have to follow the executive branch orders or obligations. That's right, right, don't you, Mr. Boney? You don't think that you have to be subject to the, you're not subject to the ethical standards of the executive branch, are you?
Executive as in the federal level?
Federal executive branch, which you are employed by, under the State Department, under the cabinet of the United States government. if I felt like I wanted to enact an arrest on you right now, I could write. I could.
Cannot.
Yes, I can do a private person's arrest on you.
No.
You don't think?
No.
I'll write that up.
Please do.
Your agency won't act upon it.
We'll take it to state or federal level.
Yeah, this is why I recommend you drop your 9 to 5 and go to war. Actively go to war. Actively create a body of the people that amasses in a posse comitatus against these bad tyrants that are actively doing this to our people. They do it with a brazen smile. He's nodding in agreement the whole time. He's a good person underneath. He's put his self-value behind his monetary worth. He thinks that his monetary worth is more than his self-value. He's decided to do this to people. Same with that.
I'm here to keep the peace.
Thank you, sir. What your job is to do is I'm the protester and they're the counter-protester. And you're just supposed to make sure that nobody comes together.
Exactly. That's actually what I told him there too, is that you have a right to record, you have a right to voice your complaints, your opinions. Just, like I said,
I love how you guys think that you're going to tell us what rights you recognize, but then...
Because he's working.
No, he's not working. It's not a job. Government's not a business. It's a trust.
It is working. So, if you guys will excuse me real quick.
This better not be Jim Basinger, otherwise there'll be a protest.
It is. Hey, stay back.
I have a right to be in public. Don't touch me.
Stay back,
Don't
please.
fucking touch me.
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him for his name and his number.
His name is Galvin.
Next employee.
Step back.
Name and employee number. Don't touch me. Don't. He just pushed me.
Step back.
Excuse you.
He pushed me, but I can't push him. He pushed me, but I can't
You're
push him.
under arrest for battery on a peace officer.
Yeah. Or my counsel. You know my counsel, write up the paper. Put back on my foot, please. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, sir. I did not batter you or anything. I defended myself against your push.
Illegal arrest.
Unlawful arrest. But dude, you don't have to do this. Come on. He's pulling me by the handcuffs instead of the body, you guys.
Come on.
He's pulling me by the
Come on.
torture cuffs instead of the body.
Come on, man. Come on.
I don't have to comply with your unlawful arrest. I don't have to comply with their unlawful arrest. They're gonna take me in, guys, but I'm not the fuck. Get him away from my family. I will. Get him. Oh, shit. Sorry. You're good. Okay. I have the right to ask that guy for his name and his employee number, and this guy pushed me. They're further using their agency. They acted too quick. He acted too quick. He shoved me, and he didn't really mean to shove me, but he was just thinking he could. And then when he acted, I acted. It was called illicit, E-L-I-C-I-T behavior. Yes. Mr. Boney, I don't want you to be a public service agent anymore, not because you're a bad guy, but because you don't know how to get service agent. This one's not there.
If you notice the deputy handcuffing Willis in the front, that's because it's about 110 miles to the jail in Tonopah, Nevada. What a circus this was. You can't really reason with people like Willis, also known as You Have Rights and Cops Have Duties. He doesn't know how to live in a society of laws. His harassing of the public employees show how far gone he is. The Nye County deputy was trying to keep Willis away from workers at a safe distance. You can hear the deputy saying, "Stay back." You see the deputy put his hand up to stop Willis. That is a lawful order to keep him away. He has to physically keep him away. And because Willis believes that there is no authority over him, he pushes the deputy and causes his own arrest. Willis's force upon the deputy was, of course, unlawful. You can tell by his ramblings he is definitely in need of psychiatric help. I know this was a long video. The original is almost 2 hours long. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified when I put out more content. And let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.